So there's a woman here, she's trapped.
I think it's a grave.
Okay? Yeah?
Yeah.
And though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I fear no evil.
Don't like the feel of this, Chris.
No, I don't either.
This week, the rescue mediums have been called to the small town of Palgrave, whose name has an ominous feeling, where wayward spirits surround the homeowners' children.
My stepdaughter and I, we like to read stories.
But these stories have often been interrupted by something.
I noticed that her closet door started to swing open. I was expecting to see a stuffed animal. The closet actually started to close.
The rescue mediums are on their way to investigate. But first, they must hitch a ride, and the local fire department comes to their rescue.
Hey!
This is my stepson's room, and he's very particular about the way he likes his toys. Cars have to be positioned a certain way on the map.
But something else likes to play here as well.
When we came in, they were all over the rug.
Jackie and Christine are internationally renowned psychics who spend their days and nights showing wayward spirits into the light.
I moved this angel. I brought it over here and did this with it. It was solid there and it was safe. We were downstairs and heard a thud. Melinda was like, oh, 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 oh. During this conversation, it was like a thump, 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 thump. Instead of just having fallen over, it was about 2 feet away over here and facing the other way.
The rescue mediums have been given no prior knowledge of their destination. Even the name of the town has been kept secret until now. But several days earlier, they did have some intriguing premonitions.
A spirit of a lady who was attached to a house. Now, I think this house could have been built for this lady, and she's passed there, and maybe she haunts a bedroom there or a certain part of the house.
Others have also seen things that are not easily explained.
My son and I were visiting from BC. It was our first time in this house. We're looking at Kyle, and he was staring intently up the stairs, and we said to him, "Kyle, what are you looking at?" And just casually he says, "Oh, the floating heads."
A minister, but isn't anymore. A religious minister.
As another form of premonition, they have created these psychic drawings of what they expect to encounter during their investigation.
This lady
Yes.
but she looks weary.
She does, doesn't she?
The man in the hat, what we think is wearing a cloak.
Suitably pumped up, the rescue mediums arrive at their destination, hoping to bring peace to the home and its occupants.
She loves the man in uniform. Peter!
So we don't really know what's going on, and certainly the ladies will be able to assist us with that. That's our hope.
Jackie and Christine are the rescue mediums, psychics who make house calls.
Go on, you do the honours.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jackie.
Hello. Nice
Hi.
to meet you, Jackie. I'm
Hi, I'm
Melinda.
Chris.
Hi, Chris. Nice
Chris,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Can I take your jacket?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're just going to go through a few of the premonitions and things that we've got before we came here.
Okay.
We think there may be a spirit of a girl here, but we won't know until we do the investigation.
Okay.
Yeah? A cemetery at the bottom of the garden.
Yes.
We've got a cemetery at the bottom of your garden.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You either have or you haven't.
Yeah,
No, the answer to that is yes.
Yeah.
These are psychic sketches. If you know anything or recognise anyone, please say so. Actually, that Melinda's hair is just the same as that. Your hair is the same. Actually, that looks very much like you. This is you. And can you turn to the side?
Can I?
No, the
which
other
way?
side.
The other side?
Yeah, flick your hair around. Yeah.
Oh, flick my hair down.
That's
or...
it. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Yes.
The parting's even
It
on the
is,
same
yeah.
side. So we'd just like to have a look round your house now, if that's okay.
Oh yeah.
Great.
Please do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's
Lovely,
go.
Thank you.
Starting upstairs as usual.
Yes, we usually do, don't we?
The rescue mediums encounter a strong female spirit and make a grisly discovery in the home's backyard.
Don't like the feel of this, Chris.
No, I don't
No.
either.
The rescue mediums have been called to this home in the rural town of Palgrave, a place where stories of disturbed spirits seem centered on the homeowners' children, but something more powerful seems to be brewing.
Bit heavy in here, isn't
Yes,
it?
isn't it?
Christine senses a female spirit.
I wonder if they're family
Lady.
members connected
No,
to...
there's a
They're
lady
not?
connected to
No.
this house. Elizabeth. I've just got names being fired at me.
Elizabeth?
That's her. That's a very strong perfume.
Okay, so this is with a lady.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Child.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Jackie and Christine continue to pick up this strong psychic scent.
I do feel up
To go
here.
down.
Yeah,
I really
it
will
is.
have to go down.
It is very
It's so
heavy.
bad.
It is very, very heavy.
I hope the air eases off a little bit down here.
Yeah, it was very, very heavy, wasn't it?
The female spirit seems agitated.
And she's upset.
So she's waiting for somebody.
Yes. Did you hear a hiss?
I did, and I felt a sudden rush.
Yeah. I think that by saying what we've said and then that happening,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
got to be right.
I think that's confirmation.
So there's a woman here, she's trapped.
That was really
It
strong.
was, wasn't it? And you felt the draft go past.
Yeah, and I can feel it again now.
The rescue mediums continue to explore the house. In the kitchen, a second spirit materializes from outside the home.
Got a man now. No, I've just seen a gentleman walk straight through. In from, and then out.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, now, I don't know why I'm doing this.
What?
Don't know if he's
Is he
looking for anyone.
praying or?
Yes,
He's praying.
yes.
Yeah.
So whether he's a minister, coming
yeah.
in, but he's praying and he's really earnest.
The rescue mediums decide to leave the house and find the origin of this spirit's path.
Light on.
Turn your lights
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Nice and cool out here.
It is, yeah, isn't it?
Whoa. Are you stopping something from coming past?
Maybe. Maybe that's the minister's influence. Maybe we've got the land and the house as two different things, protection for both.
Yeah, yeah.
The rescue mediums sense that the spirit from the kitchen is tied to the land, not the house. The backyard has been the site of eerie incidents before.
The dogs, we have 2 dogs, and they love to investigate, and that's what they do. So they usually, roam the entire area of the property. But for the first week we were here, they wouldn't go in the back. They just wouldn't go past a certain point in the backyard.
a bit spooky at night, isn't it? Wandering about.
Tracking the minister's spirit, the rescue mediums are drawn to the edge of the property.
Oh,
Is that a monument?
God. I think it's a grave. Looks like gravestones.
So where's all the other graves?
Looks like it's been dug up.
Again, there's no name. Richards.
Yeah, you've had that before, haven't you, Richard?
Richards.
Don't like the feel of this, Chris.
No, I don't either.
The rescue mediums feel that the spirits interned in this hallowed ground have been disturbed. Could this be what is disquieting the spirit of the minister? The rescue mediums have been called to the small town of Palgrave,
Connected to this house.
where they have encountered a distressed female spirit and made a disturbing discovery at the bottom of the garden.
I think it's a grave.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Watch that big thing behind you there. That.
Very sorry if I'm treading on anybody's head. This has definitely been dug up.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe the guy that's in the house is from this church.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. And
Yeah.
I think this is very significant.
Yeah.
The rescue mediums realize this disturbed hallowed ground must be cleansed. They prepare for a cleansing ritual.
Been blessed by a minister of the church.
The minister's spirit returns.
I've been waiting to come. I've been waiting to do this.
Jackie and Christine feel an urgency in his presence.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He restoreth my soul. And though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I fear no evil.
The ritual restores the peace to this hallowed ground.
There's a tunnel there.
The minister passes over into the light.
Let's close him. Wow. That's quite amazing, isn't it?
Now the rescue mediums can return to the troubled female spirit inside.
It's in the kitchen and...
Yeah.
Okay. So this is where we felt the lady, wasn't it? Earlier on. She was upstairs. So if we filled the room full of light and see if she wants to come forward.
Yeah.
Yeah? You can use the candles if you want to use the candle flames. You can do that. We can help you. Sounded like a baby crying. Like, see, it's like a cry, but it's like really far away.
I think she's left children and a small child.
Yeah.
Her worry over this has caused
This
her
is what we
mind
said.
to stop her from going over.
Yeah.
To stop her from going forward. She's stuck in
She's
that
worried about her
time slip.
children.
The rescue mediums sense that the spirit is trapped, unable to leave her children behind.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Oh, my heart, you know when it skips a beat and it makes you go, oh, like that. That's what's happening now with this. Can you hear us?
She just said to me, my heart hurts.
Oh, bless.
You'll have to stand back a bit. The feeling of emotion is very strong. It's very sad. Yes, they're all around her.
Good.
They're all around her, and
Oh,
she has the one in her arms
The
as
little,
well.
the little.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Yeah, the little tiny
Oh,
one.
I've gone all funny over. From seeing her stood like that then to seeing that
With the...
different. Look at this, my goosebumps. Wow, I know.
Her face is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, you can be together.
I feel really good.
Yeah.
The rescue mediums will present their findings to the homeowners,
It's a little overwhelming.
It is very overwhelming.
along with independent research, and see what matches up. In Palgrave, the rescue mediums have freed the spirits from a local cemetery and helped a distressed maternal spirit into the light. Now they sit with the homeowners to discuss their findings, along with the independent research.
This is the fun bit. This is where we can all talk together now.
Do you remember we mentioned Richard?
Yes.
Well, when we were doing the walkabout in the house, there was a gentleman came through a door that's not there anymore. No, I've just seen a gentleman walk straight through. He had like a bowler hat on and like a coat with a short cape. When we went down to the bottom of the garden and we were doing our walkabout, I called the name Richard because it just came to me. Again, that's my name, Richards.
You've had that before, haven't you, Richard?
Richards. We've since found out that there was a Richard St. John, about whom little is known, but he was a member of Palgrave Methodist Church.
A minister, but isn't anymore.
In 1895, Richard St. John was minister to the congregation that attended the Methodist Church. He was known as a man with strong, almost supernatural powers.
We, unfortunately, you know, we haven't got photographs or anything to compare, but this is what he looked like.
This is Richard.
That's, yeah, Richard St. John, yeah. Okay.
Just so pleased.
You have to find out about the others first.
Okay.
Okay, there are more. There are more.
Okay.
Yeah, there are more.
This is quite interesting that Elizabeth McMahon, and that is the spirit of the lady who was in your house.
Elizabeth. I've just got names being fired at me.
Elizabeth? In the Premonitions, if you remember, we said before we came that we felt that there was the spirit of a lady here who connects to the house. Well, she was the first occupant in this house, so that would be, yeah, so that would be her.
This document, dated in 1905, shows that the home's first owner was Elizabeth McMahon.
There's a feeling with Elizabeth, as she grew old, the state of her mind prior to death was not good. And when she died, even though her children had grown up, she thought she would never see them again. In her mind, she'd gone back to when they were small, to when they were here, and happy times, which is why she was here. We thought we'd do a picture of Elizabeth happier with the children, and there she is with the children. And you have helped, really helped these people by calling us in. We've been able, with the help of St. John, sorry. I'm getting all emotional myself now. Richard St. John.
It's a little overwhelming.
It is very overwhelming, and it was a very emotional, powerful thing. But also, Elizabeth, just as she left, we both said it at the same time. She said, say thank you to Melinda.
Yeah.
So all these people are thanking you, and you've done wonderful, both of you, by bringing us in here, you've helped, and those people have now gone forward to the light. There is no problem there anymore.
Since moving here, it has been, there's just something not right here. and the situation with the graveyard at the back, I always believe that something had to be done. I just feel incredibly blessed. I know that you think it's just a program, but it's not. It's not.
Okay. Yeah.
So from now on, this is your house, this is your time.
Take it back. Take the house back.
The rescue mediums bid farewell, knowing that the trapped spirits have now passed over into the light.
Oh, you're welcome.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. And you. Oh, we like this bit, we like that.
I've got loads extra. You can come back
Yeah,
for
we
more.
love the hugs.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bless you both.
Hey, have a great trip home.
And if you need to
We'll miss you.
contact us, you know, just give us a call. Okay.
Will do. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much. Take care.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Jackie and Christine managed to find 2 more very agreeable spirits.
It's been interesting, hasn't it, don't you think? Yeah. Very emotional, though, as well, you know.
Especially with Elizabeth and the children. Is he having a burial ground at the bottom of your garden?
It's a bit, it's not such a great situation after all, is it? You liked that one, didn't you? You
Loved
did.
it.
Go on, admit it. You
Love
did.
it,
You liked
love
it. Yeah. Cheers, anyway.
Cheers.
Cheers.